442 Media TV. This is your time. Give it to them.
Kindergarten pupils to learn Chinese language in the new curriculum. How do I do this? I don't know if I was from Minister Abefa. A grown away. Baby, we are still doing it now. No China, no the new Chromecast develop on the mind. I drew Pempenswa. I fail na China for no Comuco help of which like Ghana, no yan drew baby. What the China neka say betete one ma. In fact, I didn't get yet. Wouldn't be a kwasi broni e so yese yensuan brofokasa na o make sure say brofokasa no Africa baby o colonize bia ne kasa aka ha sei wouldn't dey tira me ready bebre minim bebre but the metima kiram kakra ni o pelebres broni pelebra na kwan be na mefa so tim ni lebra na din komo na me man instructions a wetima follow me instructions enti ma menchira na me kasa asa me boa ka chem so fa ya obwa kwasi broni english kwasi broni opelebres lebres na open kwa be na betima fa so ni lebra na communicate ma me nkyira na me kasa na oba mi kroma na me be fa na betimi na dinkita ho na botima di mi hyehyɛ so asa ne kasa on fa develop on timi fa ne kasa develop o mind. China anfa brofo ne develop China. Singapore anfa brofo ne develop Singapore. O man bia we develop bia de ne krom kasa na mamre ne na mane no ankasa na education system na o develop. Na wo wie na o pese o tre na hyemu a afi wakwa abonten akọ impose ne de on somebody say the be ya obetima tre na hyemu. Nti enei China strategy na China apply no. China enei wo say Ghana for no consumers nti you consume more. And they are China Kofaniamaba, and never betima produce what I say no. We have not made any effort, any measures to start producing on our own. Debbie. More the Ibrahim Traore the air of Burkina Faso. Watching about how you could do home come. Burkina for 800 and 8,800 air Saudi Arabia Kusia Sharia. Adi about Abe implementing Burkina Faso. Hey, Mobasa Mojaba Sia, Momra Jamyasa Monka, where will be a Ibrahim Traore no. Yeah, person muko kosia technology, muko kosia science, muko kosia nimdie nyansa e de ba chekere mo so muko kosia sharia. Mutiri soria. Munka ho. Mo musia biem ana mo mra fie tantam nyansa meto pronim. Burkina Faso Ibrahim to de miabre. Ghana say ye nyanye ready say ye kwa catch China for the China. E kwa be na mo fa so timi solve e getting into the industrialization. Mo mra mboa ni ntimi and getting into that. We have all it takes to industrialize our country. Enya no na Ghana here Debbie Ghana say China mo produce mreyen na yento na se yeto yentimi nkan mo kasa na egu ade no ho nti mo nkyere mo China li hwa ha ade refa choto comment section was emfa enye oh Felicia what dem can now say ade refa o ayeka Enei open era and development nanka mrekra nka era e because everything has been done already, so copy and paste. Eti ekwabe na China fa so a o breaking into the market and then the product echo across the world, the globe. Eti China mbra no meboa ene sana Ibrahim Traore is on agenda of banning anything important. Ye importing the beef flow be my sombra debi. Ibrahim Traore is seriously tackling how we can produce everything at home. How we can start producing everything at home. That is what Ibrahim Traore is dealing with now. Eti Ghana, any China, yeah, don't go because yeah, no, Ibrahim Traore mo line bi, na chance here. China for umbra. Ekwa na mofa so mutimi technology, mutimi eyesa anyama we, mutimi industrialization, mutimi produce agriculture. Na monchre ne yakase so yentimi starting produce ne yaso yande ya ho bi dabi Ghana say China mo produce mra ya beto ne mom ye wo problem mo ya na matro mo kasa gu mo ntimi ntro twi mu ho ade no China ye gadgets, China ye product bia no de ba Ghana de ba Africa no wa tro ni China kasa na gu ho ɛwɔ no yɛ problem no yɛntumi nkan nte aseɛ nti China sɛ deɛ yɛbɛtumi ayɛ ate aseɛ ɛne yɛbɛkyerɛ yɛ ma no China kasa sɛ de bɛyɛ in the next 10-20 years coming no yɛn Ghana for nkɔdaa no bɛtumi akan China for kasa no na yɛtumi ate de ewu ɔmo product na ɔmo yɛ brɛ yɛ no ho ase mo ɛno ada wɔ hɔ na maka kyerɛ mo
my who's a Ghana education service they introduce policy Ghanaian kid bia ebesua Chinese language. My who's a Ghanaian kids no ebesua Chinese language. Now, Debiana ya me consider what Ghanaians thinks about these things. The Ghana for Jenfa decisions we and na me di to form most of the times. So after observing all these, gathering all these observations, then I also come up with what I also think. So this is my take on what GS has, informed or announced.
442 Media TV.
After my observations, I realized that most of Ghanaians don't get the point of why should we learn a Chinese language. And then, Nipani people say, na or no mobisia ewe chi anaga and I say Ghanaian language be. Yen de ye no official say yen kids no insua ye Chinese language no ana. Why? Because Nipani feels we always feel down of ourselves, as if we are the one always need those people. So a lot of people are complaining about why should we or must we let our kids learn Chinese language. Yeah, they are not happy, they are not okay with that announcement. But this is my take. First, I thought about the benefits, the advantages, and then the disadvantages to we learning or our kids learning the Chinese language. The world is growing, and if we like it or yes, China for no air dominating. They are daily growing in, expanding their territory of where they do businesses. Yempo, or more air spreading, and they are daily growing in this their mission. So we should also try faster and then move along. We shouldn't let time lead us, but we should move along with time. And how the rate at which the world is also moving, we should also try to move along with the world. We shouldn't allow ourselves to be left behind. So for me, after doing one or two, research, I understood whoever took that decision say, as I said, Chinese language. Share, and I know me video back of him say, maybe the next 200 years, 300 years to come, you chrono nesani aye and your man and yet the same. Ye benini. Ye bedu baby, ye brony a yen on niso. Send a system tier, send your leadership on your mayotier. Ye bedu baby, we will advance. Ye be grow. If only we do things right from hence, we will get there. Because Chinese, ye be say, anything for now, technologically, or more as advancing. They started from somewhere. We are saying minor to one can be cried a lady or mother. But since they started working on themselves, since they started having a mission, and you can be in terms of technology, in terms of success, China for no eka access for no. So you ask yourself, how did they do it?
Oh, hinba eboa.
Ibine say, and they start implementing better policies, making good decisions, making decisions that will yield better fruits in the near future. So if, as I say, you see a language be just to link up with them, maybe a better baby, because me himself for now, there are some productions Chinese in Ghana, and Papua Bibria as Abuchia between, and I say Crocs now. rubber mpaboa na yɛhyehyɛ no Ghana ha now popular nipa nkɔfo hyehyɛ paa no a lot no ɔmo yɛ no Ghana ha ɔmo yɛ bi Accra ɔmo yɛ bi Kumasi if ɔmo yɛ bi other regions no mu a ɛno na meaning but meaning say Accra ne Kumasi deɛ Chinese ne produce mpaboa ne bi crocs na ɔmo hyehyɛ wɔ town bebree no a lot no ɔmo yɛ bi wɔ Ghana ha but there was a time ana yɛnni saa akonya wi
ɔhene ba yɛ bo a
da bi ayɛka yɛsɛ yɛn bi nnwuma wɔ ɔman no mu na temamufo no nyɛ nnwuma nyɛ na nokorɛ ne sɛ ewiase enyuma ne bebree no ya na nyɛ temamufo na establish saa enyuma no companies especially the manufacturing companies no ya na nyɛ temamufo no bebree na wɔn establish ɛfa yɛ foreigners ɛna be establish such businesses ɛwɔ nkunkun nim na accrete employment opportunities ɛwɔ kuro nim ɛno nti Chinese ne ba ɛne other foreigners ne ba no so wɔn be invest in a rightful way nkwa there it will create job opportunities for the citizens and even attract other neighboring countries no ama wɔn nso abɛpɛ nnwuma yɛ wɔ kuro nim sɛ yɛpɛ sɛ ɔman no ɛyɛ yie sɛnea yɛpɛ no no deɛ anokora nie kuro no mufoɔ nko ara ntumi ma kuro no ɛnyɛ yie sɛnea yɛpɛ no ɛdu baabi a yɛhia foreigners we need to attract foreign investors and even foreign job seekers to attract foreign investors and also foreign job seekers but sɛ bɛyɛ a nkɔfoɔ bɛbɛyɛ establish nnwuma wɔ kuro mu na mo kuromfoɔ no anya bi ayɛ ama even foreign job seekers nso apɛ sɛ wɔbɛba bɛpɛ bi ayɛ no first you start from somewhere. So, one of the key decisions is to have a relationship, a tight relationship with a certain, country that you know for sure, say, Womo can help you develop your country. And one of the countries that we can depend on, we can have good relationship with is China. So the sense in letting our kids learning Chinese language is good. It's on point. It's a spot on decision. Yeah, it is a spot on decision for the government, the Ghana Education Service to introduce that idea. It is a spot on. Yeah,
442 Media TV.
So that is not a bad idea at all. So Ghanaians, we should understand this. We should welcome this decision, positively. Because say na afi China for no say ye ne omo kasa na ye ne omo nya conversation bi say ana say agreement bi say ye be say e bia mo be set up machine say ye be say mo be manufacture ade we kroma in fact and they will do it if we do things right because this is how we can use to develop the country to create more job opportunities enye ye kroma afọ nkwan bi dwuma na aban bi dwuma nyuma ne bebre nya aban kra na bi say the medical canal foreign and I say other investors, private sector, because these foreign investors, so they belong to the private sector. What I say, and in the economy, I mean confidently, I can say the private sector holds the major part, and this involves these foreign investors. What I say, and it is in your foreign investors, so mobile, China, we know mobile, abe establish companies, production or manufacturing companies, we cronima, create more job opportunities for we the citizens and then the foreign job seekers too. Ama aya ya attractive womo and na tourism near the no so be rising. These are some strategic ways I bet me aye because other countries ni ye pe kwan to kwan US, ye pa kwan UK, ye pa kwan Germany ni nyina no. Ebra ye pa kwan this tourist ways are almost different so nyesika e ma omo man no. Maybe you get no idea of it. E kwan Dubai no amafo pe kwan holidays akọ tourists afi amafo pe kwan no makọ pay adwuma ye no. The rate at which some means raise sikama chrono, you get no idea of it. So here say yenya a strategic means yedebe link up with these developed countries libi. Now one of the women you could set up some manufacturing companies.
442 Media TV.
The space of job opportunities away your criminal. So this is a strategic move. Say we should make sure this works perfectly. We should make sure this works perfectly for the nation. Because it is a good move. It is really a good move. Say because China we need them at this moment. We really need the Chinese at this moment. We have to move along with them. Yeah, because US for no more Germany for UK for set up strategically we need to link up with these Chinese because they got it. Now yenso yashase enya technological mentality mindset knowledge nibi. It's a good move. Say Ghanaian say ana government introduce bibia mesre mama yen komu deeper to it to find some further details, to find some further understandings of why such introduction. So what I say, na ye krono yentimi mwana intumpo. This is a good move. Yes, say abano ombe ye no ma yen hie na yes yes you mukasa ne keke said Ghana will be imagine your but rather to take advantage of this relationship and then make good use of this advantage by linking up strategically, in a technological benefits, also production benefits, and then so many benefits. And there was a here say you see this advantage or this opportunity, right? It is a spot on decision. Yeah,